gentlemen, today I want to go over the 3 different types of lapels that you have for jackets. The reason, because there is some confusion out there whether or not a guy should go with the standard notch lapel or a peak lapel or a shawl lapel. You're like, shawl lapel? What the hell is that? So today I thought we'd go over the 3 different options and talk about them in some detail. The first option is going to be most standard in the single-breasted jackets like the one I'm wearing. You're going to find them in 2-button, 3-button, 4-button, even some 5 buttons, but they're not ones that I would recommend you wear. But the notch lapel is pretty standard, pretty common, and looks like this. And for the past 70 years, this has pretty much been the standard as far as single-breasted suit coats are concerned. Now you say single-breasted, and I know that you are seeing a lot more or hearing a lot more about double-breasted jackets. And I have actually been getting a lot more questions about, hey Aaron, are double-breasted jackets coming back? Are they in style? What's the deal? Well, the peaked lapel is basically the go-to option for a double-breasted jacket. You're only going to find a double-breasted jacket with a peaked lapel. You can't find double-breasted with a notch lapel, period. This is what it looks like. Alright, so to answer your question, are double-breasted jackets coming back into style? I will answer that with a few pictures. Yes, they are coming back into style. And like I said, peaked lapels pretty much are synonymous with the double-breasted jackets. Are they coming back into style? Yes, they are. Pretty much you're seeing a resurgence of everything old. Things come in and out of fashion, and it's like a big cycle. It might be popular today, it's going to go out of style in a little bit, but it's going to be back. Hopefully the big, chunky, square-toe shoes never come back. But there was a time where I swore I would never wear a shoe without a big square toe. Well, times they are a-changin', boys, but we'll see what happens with those. Back to lapels. Alright, so the double-breasted jacket, is it appropriate to wear one? Yes. Does it look a bit more formal than the standard single-breast jacket? Absolutely. But they are making single-breast jackets like the one I'm wearing with a little bit more elegant sort of peaked lapel, and this is basically a cross between the elegance of a double-breasted jacket and the casualness of a single-breasted jacket. And so they're throwing some peaks on jackets like this. Is it appropriate? Yes. Is it a dressier version than the jacket I'm wearing? Yes, it is. But next, next we're going to have the last different type of lapel. That is called the shawl lapel. The shawl lapel was made popular by Victorian smoking jackets. It is characterized by no notch, no peak, just a solid, smooth, basically lapel. They do make tuxedos that actually have the shawl lapel, and that's pretty popular. But they also make tuxedos with the notch lapel. They even make tuxedos these days with some peaked lapels, but that's a little bit more trendy in my personal opinion. But the shawl lapel is your go-to option if you're going to be killing it at some like Playboy party and you need to wear like a smoking jacket and maybe an ascot to like sit back with a drink, maybe a, yeah, oh yeah. Smoking jacket definitely needs the shawl lapel. You can't go notched or peaked with a smoking jacket. Playboy? That was a little bit high. But anyway, the 3 different options. You've got notch, you've got peaked, you've got shawl. Really, it's going to determine you, your personal preference, and what the situation and occasion is that you're shopping for that suit or sport coat. Or smoking jacket, for that matter.